What a comeback from Arsenal. What a comeback from Arsenal. That was an epic one. I think when they score 1-0 back, I think, let's be honest, everybody can feel that they are going to win this game by coming back because this season Arsenal team separation is very strong. The players are very well organized, supporting each other, organizing each other, creating so many chances from so many different angles. So that's why Arsenal can be a threat in every different area. That is where they are going to win this game. So I was shocked when Bournemouth, scored 2-0 up. So I was shocked. I think we all shocked because we thought this should be an easy game, right? As an Arsenal fan, you feel, you are now feeling on fire because, what an epic comeback from the Arsenal. That was, really, really good one. Not a good one, just fantastic one because it's not easy for a team that can come in back from the 2-0 loss except from Real Madrid. If you are Real Madrid, you can be capable of it, but if you are the other team, it is almost impossible. But Arsenal did it. Okay, Arsenal did it. We can see the players' passion, the players' aggression. So many things Arsenal players are trying to win this game. So since they are letting score Bournemouth, from the 9 seconds, they know they have to do double to score this game, to score back to win this game. That's why they tried everything they can to win this game, and they won it. Unfortunately, they scored, and they scored. They let the Bournemouth score two goals, and they were 2-0 down. But when Arsenal start scoring their goal, when Arsenal get a goal back, I'll be honest. Surely, I don't want to say because I'm a Manchester United fan, but I think everybody can feel it, even if you don't want to admit that, because they're coming back. They are coming back because they have enough quality to coming back before end of the games, and they did. That is, the quality and the excitement to feel when in a team like to become a champion, like Manchester City. Not this season. When we look back the other, the couple of seasons back, when we talk about Manchester City, and we saw Manchester City losing 1-0 down, 2-0 down, something like that, and they are, or maybe they're trying to struggle to score 8 goals, but at the end of the day, at the end of the games, they won it anyway. It doesn't matter how difficult it was to play against any team. At the end of the day, at the end of the games, they scored it, they won it, they get a 3 by. At the end of the season, they claim the champion. That is what the spirit that we are going to, that what we saw in every team who became the champion. That is what we are going to, what we are seeing now in champion, in Arsenal's team. I'm not going to say champion, in Arsenal teams. That is what Mikel Arteta is building. Think about it, Mikel Arteta. He made a substitution. Reece Nelson came in. No one is expecting that Reece Nelson will be perform this performance in this match. Arsenal desperately needs a goals, and they brought Reece Nelson. Oh, what a man! What is the Reece Nelson doing? I don't know where Reece Nelson will be good at any Arsenal level. The next game, I'm not sure about it, but this game, that is an epic substitution from the Mikel Arteta. That is a great performance from the Reece Nelson. He provided an assist for Ben White. What a goal from the Ben White, and he scored a great goal on the edge of the in the edge of the area box. That is what a goal from the left foot. So that is where we are going to see. Arteta can create a goal from the different player. They are not relying on one player to score a goal like Manchester City. They are too relying on Erling Haaland to get a score, to get a goals. I know, they can do Bernardo Silva and Phil Foden score against Newcastle, but mainly, the main source of goal income for Manchester City was Erling Haaland. But when you look at Arsenal, when you try to face Arsenal, that is a completely different. It may be a threat from the it may be a threat from the Martin Odegaard, or Bukayo Saka, or Gabriel Martinelli, or even Eden Nketiah or something like that. They have a different position who play different different players that can score a lot of goals. That is where any opposition are very difficult to deal with. So very luckily, Bournemouth. I don't think Bournemouth will be, in the Premier League next season. They are gonna go down. They will be relegated. But I was impressed a lot because Bournemouth have a full chances to. Bournemouth has a shot, full shot, and four of them are on target, and they score two. That is not that every team can do against Arsenal. Okay, and we should shout out to Aaron Ramsdale. He made a great save for Arsenal in the first half. I think about the 40 minutes. I don't know, but he made a great save. So even though Arsenal needed, even though Arsenal was not very good in defending, but there was Aaron Ramsdale, even though he conceded 2 goals. But what I mean by is, it is a great comeback from Arsenal. That is, you can see that the players' mentality, you can see that the players, the players' body language, how much they are desired to win this game, how much they are very good in collectively, or how much they are very good individually. So they are very good in every different position. I don't want to say about I don't want to say good thing about my rival teams because I'm a Manchester United fan. I don't like to talk about. I don't enjoy to talk about. But when the other people are performing, we gotta appreciate it, right? So I think that is Arsenal deserve even the champion. Arsenal deserve Premier League champion because I don't feel that Manchester City are that good to compete against Arsenal. To win the Premier League this season. Forget about Manchester and forget about us. We are 14 points away from the Arsenal. Okay, forget about it. So that's why I think this season Arsenal deserve it because they have a great transition and they have a great players. They are very good in collectively as a team. They are very good and technically positioning movement, creating chances. They are so good in every different area. So Mikel Arteta deserved to appreciate it. So I don't want to say about anything good Arsenal, but I have to appreciate Arsenal. So if you are Arsenal fan who are watching this video, what do you think? Do you actually believe you are going to win this title this year? Make sure in the comment below. Thanks for watching, guys.